Welcome back, boys. New turn. Who gives a fuck about skelly spam? I don't. We may have lost somebody because I'm not sure I blessed everyone. Nope. Dusk spiral? What the fuck is that? Let's make it a witch? Ooh, you saying I get death? You saying I get air and death? Pog fucking champ. So I have a nap with Yes. Our RP's starting to kick up. God, we have a big army here too. That means I could potentially kill Abyssia. God, killing Abyssia is going to be fucking horrible though. Innate spellcaster? That's kind of cool. Death power? I kind of dig this, actually. Like, I put a fucking tree here, and you have to fucking kill my tree? That seems pretty legit. No upkeep? Now we gotta get some animals. I'm not going to fight Abyssia until I have a way to deal with assassin cancer, but I may fight these guys. I don't know. I need to ask. I'm gonna get an update from Joman. I could also kill. I think killing Zabalba is actually the move. Nobody's gonna get upset that I kill Zabalba. And quite frankly, Zabalba is not going to be able to do shit. I think I'm going to end my nap. I'm going to see... Okay, so here we go. We're going to see what's happening with... Okay, so I'm talking with Joman. Let me go to the thing. Okay. So I've ended my nap with Joman, I mean with Zabalba, and we're going to come up here and just... I mean, absolutely murder him. I do want to get a pan. And I'm going to take these guys over this way. I think you are going to site search. And then it would be nice to have another prophet, but unfortunately my luck skills will not allow that. Oh, magic resistance can be fucking me. It's not the turn I need or want. Okay, and then I'm gonna get enchantment 5. Okay, search. I think we're going to have you go ahead and fort this up. How am I going to do this? The other thing I could potentially do is blood and power. Somebody to jump in a communion. That's going to be a little tricky though. Probably be a, no, I don't know if it would be. I have to have communion slaves. Who are going to be my slaves? Did I even think about that? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. So I'm going to have to make like full crystal setups. That's annoying. It means I'm going to be really vulnerable to assassins too. Can we make wolves? No? Let's get another pack of animals here. Triads are my researchers. Can you imagine attacking me into all these fucking triads? I think we just come over here and take this fort. I do want to make sure I have some kind of... Oh, I don't have anything, do I? I was going to say some kind of item. I have no construction. Okay, we're going to have this soon. It's fine. I'm just not going to have blood economy yet. So it's really just going to take armies of these dudes blessing. And my next little alpha squad coming out of my capital. Oh, they're magical beings. Okay, anyway, I think that's it. Fire in the hole. Okay. So they paused the timer here. We're recording. I forget. I'm like super zoned out. All right, Palisade coming up. I need enchantment 5. I think I've got enough dryads. I want another pan. Okay, these guys, we're all going to be blood hunting, okay, guys? You all buckle down. We've got this forted now. And what I want to do is move some dryads over here. Because I want to make witches out of here. We're going to search, and then we're going to send him down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start getting in position for dealing with these idiots. This is going to be a big enough army to kill a lot of bats. Now, the bats are going to hit really hard. They have really high strength, but we have fortitude, which is going to help a lot. Okay, we've got a lot of animals. I'm going to assume these animals can patrol. We should probably check. They're not great at patrolling. They can do it. Okay. So this is going to be not a lot of patrolling, but a little. And these guys are going to come eat Jibalba. I ended it last turn. I think I can attack him on turn 31. I can't attack. I want to. It looks like Yes is about to attack him too. Construction tool will be most welcome. Going for enchantment. I need to build a lab here. Let's go ahead and I think I'm still making these guys. Let's turn this off while I get some more infrastructure set up. Those guys are just going to be sitting there anyway. Let's build a temple. And we can start recruiting mages. And let's go site search a bit. We almost have this, so now I just need a good haul of blood slaves. You know... Wait, am I... I got a mix of these, damn. And I think that's going to be it for me. And what time is it? We got 13 minutes. I'll pause. And we're back. We take a long pause here. Oh, that was a fuck ton of dudes. All right. Well, gotta report this to my, That was a pretty bad trade for me. Now we're going to just fuck Calum any way we can. So I think the play So I think that's what we're doing. Probably should have loaded these guys up with gems. The other way to do that is to sneak them out like so, which I think we're going to do. I think these guys are going to hide. One second. Let me see if he's actually got the throne rush. Okay, I probably should get some commanders for this, rather than using mages to patrol. What kind of magic leadership do I have on this dude? 30? That's enough to carry all these dudes. And these guys actually have magic weapons, so they're going to be really good against flyers. I'm going to come over here and build a throne here, or a fort thing here. And I think we're going to do this. I just want to see how it works more than anything. Let's see if it will set everybody off. Time to put our little fuck you Calum dudes around. Okay, we're going to site search. Here we're researching. Here we're actually going to hide. I'm going to sneak out some gems to him. And we're going to need more dudes. I think what I want... I think these are going to be best versus air elementals. I don't think the armor is going to be super helpful. Okay, those guys are hiding. You're going to research. Okay, we're just down to those guys. So now we've got him coming over to do a fort here. Got this going off. Got our blood economy going. We've got fuck you, Calum guys coming out. Yeah, you guys are hanging tight. We're recruiting. We're recruiting. Everybody's recruiting. And we're gonna go back to dryads here. Start getting dryads here. God, I should have PD dumped that. I knew he was going to attack. I was like scripting it. But I didn't think it was going to be that many air elementals. Let's see how many he summoned. There's a lot of gems. God, that was pretty quick too. What turn did the battle end on? And then the thunder strikes. Oof. Yeah, you can't afford to take too many losses. I mean, it's only like 4 turns of hand recruitment, but still, we can't afford to take many losses like that. And you get foul vapors up too. It'd be nice. God, I wonder if I could teleport this guy. All right, my turn's ended. All right. Let me go here. I'm going to ask Nick. Okay, so Yes says he's moving in to attack Calum. Let me communicate. I don't want to bump him. And I'm going to have to basically take all these guys and run them down here. And I've got this guy coming to pick up these dudes. And I think what I'm going to have to do... Okay, these guys are slow as sin. I'm going to have to bring all these guys down here too. I wanted to attack... Okay, we wanted to patrol. Instead, we're coming over here. I wonder if we can go here on this place. I don't know if I got my turn in. Fuck. I panicked, hit the wrong key. got another game to finish the turn. Okay, one second. I'm gonna go check on Clockwork Hounds. All right, time to send everybody. Oh no, we can't make it. Okay, let's cast Blood Fecundity here. Nice. Death random. I mean, the Death Air random. All right, let's site search. Okay, and we need to have bodyguards for this, because there may be Zabalban assassins in here. Okay, we're gonna have these guys go pick up the dudes. I don't know if I'm bringing I'm probably bringing enough nature. I don't know if he'll be able to get there from here. We'll find out. Okay, these were for the Dryad. We have Yis going for this throne. So I want to do hold an attack closest. We're going to have you right here. And instead of protection, we're going to do protection of Gaia. We're going to do blessing. Okay, like that. And can anybody else make... Oh, you can make it here. We should be able to cast quickness here too. Yeah, it's gonna be that guy's job. And we're gonna have you come back here. We're gonna have you give your gems to this guy. And Caleb did not go on the offense. I'll send you over here. Let's start massing centaurs. It's probably going to be a big battle on the throne here. I need literally every troop I have, though, here. I want to bring some more gems. It's no time to be stingy. I'd like to gem bait him too. I don't really know how to do that without losing something. I mean, he could enlarge. I'm trying to think if I could bait out air elementals. I don't have any items. Oh, I could do Forge Ring of Tamed Lightning. Then he could do growth on himself. That's still not going to be quite big enough. He still will be trampled to death. Yeah. So I think the main thing, I need to be making troops. I'm going to turn back on troop production. Okay, I think that's it. Now, I do want this province to not die. Almost everything's here, though, so we'll still be able to sneak attack. If they take this province, the guys who come here are not going to be able to fight. But these guys are going to murder air elementals if they get there. It'll be so nice. Oh, this is a swamp. They're definitely not going to make it. All right, let me see. 18? What is the movement on these guys? 12? Yeah, there's no way. They're not going to make it in time. All right, we're all in here. Cannot forget when you're all in, you actually have to act like you're all in. But I kind of need these guys. I'm thinking a ton of swarm though will do it. We'll have Conjuration 3 at least. I don't know what that's gonna. I guess I can do some Earth Power. Shrink the Giants would be nice. I'm actually, the more I look at it, the more I'm not sure this is enough. I think maybe just with an ungodly amount of swarm. Yeah, we might be able to do it. We'll see. Oh, these guys actually might be able to make it. A bunch of moss body casters. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna actually end this episode here. So I think we're kind of, it's looking like Caleb might win. We're nearing kind of a climax. Peace.